Okie dokie, start recording. Hello, hello. My name is Charlie and I work with Dolly Media Studio. It's a Sofia, Bulgaria. So it's time just to make something like a tutorial, something not, I'm not sure. But I find it some way like how to describe months ago I just tried to find it a way how to record all of tracking data moving on the camera, but record this tracking data, and after that let's imagine you have it something on the stage, and when you have a shooting process, it's how to say, it's too many mess, and after that it just to have possibility you to manipulate um, this background, 3D background on the real engine, just to manipulate it very quiet and just to compose it very quiet, like somebody like to compose it like me on the After Effects or something like that. So how to record the tracking data? Well, guys, it's possible just to do it on the Unreal, just like on the sequencer, but I never do that. And actually, I use Aximmetry, and Aximmetry just give me some opportunity just to use this record data. But most of the time when I try it, I can't find it. Where is the tracking, key? So right now I will show you what I find it finally, and I'm very successful. I very like it this way because already tested and it worked very well for me. Okay, let's go exactly to the scenes, or maybe I'll be describe little bit before my setup. I have a Blackmagic camera here with prime lens Sigma 20 millimeters. I got focus puller, but on the other side have lens encoder like this one, low net. That's the, I think that's the old version, but I have it the version number 2. Anyway, it's connected already. It's possible just to manipulate with the focus only because that's the prime lens. And on the bottom, you see over there, that's the sensor. It's a Bliss, Retracker Bliss. It's little bit more popular so far. And right now it's possible when I move the camera, and probably I have a scene with these ones. Here you go, you see it. When I move the camera and the talent stay exactly stick it on the 3D environment. So let's go to see how I record the tracking data. Here you go, that's the Aximmetry. Actually on the flow it's very simple. So everybody, if you're familiar with the symmetry, actually it's that's the real Cookit project. Only on this asset tracking tracked cam, that's the regular assets with the billboard. Actually, you see over there I have only one, like I hit it right now, control, just to see what exactly is going out from this pin. And I find it on the forum, Symmetry forum, how to make just to output exactly only the video output. Of course, it's possible you just do it like a video. Oh, I'm not video input like that, and just when you click on the video input, like my device is Muppet number 1. So you will be see absolutely the same picture. But check this out. When you move, when you move this video input, it's without synchronization. Over there have a tracking synchronization. I just make it like a camera delay -4 frames, and that's my number of synchronization between tracking movement and the video processing. So right now, if you, I will be demonstrate, if I just hit it here at 1, you see what happened. You see the the talent is drifting. So approximately in my case it's like a 56. When I just type at 56, everything is stuck. Go up camera, go down. So everything okay. But on the same times, you see on the preview number 2, the video exactly come to the from the camera without the background, because I needed this video to be synchronized with the tracking information. So right now you see it from a rough video. How I just make it this one. So open the compound, go inside on the video number blah blah blah. Oops, I'm sorry. Why is open? Edit this compound, go inside. So here, I don't remember here. Yeah, double click. You see the 1 times, 2 times, 3 times. Just need to go directly to that compound like an input. So from this input, that means all of this input, it's already synchronized with this delay between the tracking information and the video input. So the video output of going here. So you just guys need to add this rough video output and connected that pin just to go out. After that, go one times up, and from raw video need to go and create this video output. Maybe I just need to do it without, let's remove that. How to remove it? Here you go. So first time you just need to go and type it like that and say rough. It's a rough video. Okay. So the second one, from the raw video, again you will be created this one, raw video. On the third one, again raw video, just need to go to there. You see that's the connection right now. And on the top root level, you have it already, this raw video, it showed up on the right side. So after that, just save this compound, say yes, save, it's already there. So the next step, you just need to use this record tree audio, because on this record tree audio, if you everyone who knows Aximmetry, inside on this compound have a tracking already built in. How to find it exactly, this record 3D? When you go over there and say record, oops, just sorry for my English, but anyway. So record, it's on the top. Have the other, I mean, like a video recorder, input recorder, tracking recorder, but it's not the case right now. We just have an interest only on this guy. So this guy, just go here and click and drop it. I already drop it, and I already import just to see inside what's going on. Inside on this compound, The information, actually the connection, let's say, let's check it out first. Very important, from the billboard compound, 3 cameras, blah blah blah, maybe 8 cameras. It's possible just to use, say, 8 cameras. You just need to connect record data, go to record data. Well, the other things I want just to be record this rough data with this recording, let's say, asset. I'm not sure how to explain about this compound with some function inside. And I just make on the preview both of inputs. I just did it like a raw video. Go to the preview and output, and the preview, go to the preview just to check it out, like 3D scenes with the rough input. Okay, when you go inside, it's already connected. So the raw video right now you see, go record data, and we have it record data. It's already moved. We got zoom factor, sensor width, camera focus, lens distortion. Okay, if I move the camera focus, you see camera focus is moved, but actually the tracking recorder, by the way, is possible just to find it like that, just to, it's absolutely the same. But on this tracking recorder, actually, that's something I don't know how to fix it. But I see only zoom factor. That means zoom, right now, zoom is come from retracker information via 3D protocol. But on my case, zoom is not, I mean, I have a prime lens. So I don't see what exactly is possible just to record, but I don't see the focus. So far, I don't find it the way just to record focus. But let's move on. The other things what is important here, aspect ratio, go to record. That's exactly when I hit the record. This is supposed to be go on. Camera tracking information, path, and that's most of them. Zoom factor, I don't need this zoom. And time cut, of course. Time cut is very important because I work everything on the time cut, and that's exactly the key. Okie dokie, but on my previous recording, I don't explain something about how to get the time cut and what's your master of getting the time cut on the Aximmetry. So let's add this. I don't say it, but I'm sorry. On the input, because I use it right now only one camera, but doesn't matter 2 or 3 or 8 cameras. It's possible on the input. It's not possible. I mean, it's supposed to be. You just need to say time cut master, which source will be provide the time cut master. So right now my Blackmagic camera provide me this free run time cut, and all of this engine or Aximmetry will be take the time cut from input number 1. On this case, when I'm talking about the time cut on the compound, you see what's happened here from the video recorder who record this rough footage. The time cut, here you go, that's the time cut. It starts right now, it's freeze because it's not running all of recording. So this time code is connected to tracking recorder with this pin. So right now, when we go to previous video, that's only I just need to stick on that video to continue explanation. So this is not change and nothing, but you see here have a record button already on this compound. So what's going on? You just use whatever you format, video format, it's comfortable with you. Video megabits, keyframes, blah blah blah, sound if you need it. Sound, actually, this compound is very good if you have a different source of sound. And I mean, you see, have like sliders just to make a little bit like from one camera go some sound and the other camera, something like that. But important is for now, it's just to record tracking. Uh, ASCII I am not turned on because I check it out. Some of the program don't like it, like a Blender, he don't like to be on the tracking information, to be FBX file, to be ASCII in ASCII on. Okie dokie, so far so good. Right now I have this. You just need to play where exactly is the file. Output file was the name of output file, and that's pretty what exactly you need. So right now I'll be open this folder just to see. There you go, on that place. I already have it here, some record already did it, but right now let's start to record the information. Cool things, you see it over there, have a rec information, that means everything is run. And let's start to move a little bit the camera left and right just to have it like some tracking information just to be record. Okay, stop. Check right now will be check. Okay, we got file only on the input with rough input. That's the movement, left, right. Okay, so far so good. And close to him, we got FBX file. So what's need to do next? The next is possible just to use it. This file is possible just to use it like a Blender, like a Maya, like some 3D program. I don't know how to actually. I'm just been before a lot of year ago with 3D Max. But anyway, right now I just most important for me just to use the same let's remove that because that's the test. The same scenes what I make it just for the same scene. These scenes I make cook for Aximmetry. Okay, remove that. So the key is like that. You just need to open sequencer on your 3D scenes. Actually, on these 3D scenes have a symmetry camera. You see it where exactly is the camera. That's the vision of the camera. What I just make it. But anyway, it's not biggie. This guy it's old. I just need to remove because I don't need it. Okay, so right now just go on action, the sequence, and you see import animation from FBX file. That's what we needed. Go over there and I'll be import because that's the file who is correspondently to my where is it on mine foreground number 3 uh rough file. That's right. So import, open that guy. Well, I just leave it all of these clicks like what's going on? Ah, something because how to save it disappeared. It's my so I just leave it that information by default, and well, of course, it's possible just to check it out how. But I think most important just to have it click on that create cameras. Create cameras just supposed to be true. So import, and you see what's happened on the screen. On the screen, you don't see it. No keyframe, nothing. And I, lot of years, a lot of months before, I stopped on this place. I said, where is the key? Where is the key? But check this out. Over there, you have a one key. And the secret, you see the time code. It's a 14 hours, 6 minutes, 58 seconds, blah, blah, blah. And right now, I'll be checking it out on my file, like a media info. What is the start time code? The start time code is 12 hours, 14 minutes, 15 seconds, 5 frames. So go to on that place where exactly you see something, information, and when you start to zoom, I don't know how to move this green on the beginning, only know how to move like with the mouse, but let's start to why okay, green supposed to be go on the front and the red is supposed to, and when you start to zoom in, I don't know how to oh, I lost. I just make something very stupid, but it's fixable. Just go directly zoom to here, and you see what happened over there. That's the beginning of a cut, and that's the other beginning, and over there we see all of movement exactly start on the same time code beginning like the same one. Check this out: 12, 14, 15, the first frame, and the media info about my file, the first frame. Oops, not that. Where is my media info? The first frame supposed to be absolutely the same, like, check this out: 12, 14, 15, 05. 12, 14, 15, 05. So exactly the start record and the key formation, it starts exactly on the same time code. Well, right now you will be see the movement and the tracking of the camera. Of course, you see the camera right now, it's not on the same position like leveling, because that's happened because I have it on my Aximmetry. I have it little bit, I just decide like a very, how to say, different position, just to find a very good position here, and something like that. I have like a rotation on the camera, but it's not big deal, because it's possible just to use some plane like I did it on this and move the initial position on the camera exactly on the same place, on the same height, just to be match exactly my background, how to And after that, well, how just to match my background to be the same movement. And after that, it's possible just to render this piece like this piece with the moving camera and go to Premiere or After Effects or whatever, and just um, how to say, just to composing not on the shooting process, or just need to create these scenes very cool with different key and something like that. So far, let's switch my. So far, so good. I think you got the idea. On this case, well, the potential for me is very good, because let's imagine you just take the camera outside, you shoot at something, you have a record on the camera, and you get exactly the same time cut with the tracking information. So after that, it's very, very easy when you go inside on the front of the computer, just take this file, what you want, and use the FBX file with the tracking information. Just it's possible like a sky replacement, like put it like some dragon on the ground and something like that. So the film processing will be little bit different. So far so good. Thank you for. Well, I'm sorry for my English. Probably little bit not good, and little bit the first that's my first tutorial, let's say, or maybe hunt, let's say this way. But thank you very much. Bye bye.